Guys, welcome back to Kylie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys in the kitchen with me and we are going to prepare some amazing coffee banana cupcakes. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Go ahead and tell your friends, tell your family members about Kylie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, it's KylieKitchen_1, and also on Facebook, it's Kylie J's Kitchen. So it's a new day and I'm home. I was thinking to myself, I have these ripe bananas and I don't know what to do with it. But you know what? I opened my cupboard and I saw some coffee and I was like, girl, you have coffee. Why not try to make some coffee banana cupcakes? And so I did. And guys, listen, it was amazing. So here we go. So to a large bowl, I went in, add 4 ripe bananas, and these are small bananas, but I also have 2 additional ripe bananas that I'm going to add to this. All right, you just want to use your fork and just crush your bananas until they're nicely crushed and smooth. Then you can go in with the rest of the ingredients. All right, if you guys have potato masher at home, you can always go ahead and use your potato masher, but you know, I don't have one, so I decided to use my fork. All right, all of these ingredients that I'm using today, you can get them at your local supermarket or grocery store. Guys, remember to be creative, remember to be you in the kitchen, and most of all, utilize whatever you have at home. You can even check your local farmers market and you will get bananas there as well. Alright, so once my banana is finished crushing, I'm going to go in with some melted butter, and you guys can always use whatever butter you have at home, whatever butter you can afford, or whatever butter you like. You can always go ahead and use it. All right, I also went in with my brown sugar. Now if you guys don't like brown sugar but you have granulated sugar, G sugar at home, you can always go ahead and use it, or what you can do, you can mix both sugar. All right, so you can mix the brown sugar and the white sugar together. I also went in with my eggs, and I always try to remove the eye from the egg. The eye is that white attachment to the yolk. All right, you just use a spoon to just remove it nicely. All right, then I'm gonna go in with my vanilla flavoring, and guys, I realized that they do have the mixed spice in the liquid form on the market. You guys can always go ahead and check that out and use it too. I also have some mixed fruits that from last Christmas, and basically the mixed fruits comprises of some raisins, some currants, and some prunes. Soak that in some wine, and I also added some rum to it and blend that up nicely and just store it. All right, and it is so amazing. So that is it. So I put that to the side. So now it's time to go ahead and just add the coffee to my flour mixture. I already went ahead and add all of the different spices to my flour mixture with the baking soda, the baking powder. So what I did, I went in and add some of my coffee powder. You guys don't want to add too much coffee to this because you don't want it to be bitter. All right, so once I combine all of that flour mixture and the coffee together, I went in and add some to the wet ingredients with the banana and all of that goodness. And you don't want to add all of that flour mixture at once. You just want to add half first, and then you can go ahead and add another half. All right, and while I'm doing this, I went in and preheat my oven at 250 degrees, and this is going to bake for roughly about 30 to 35 minutes. All right, so as you can see, I went in already, add the other half of my flour mixture, and I'm just combining everything together nicely. You always want to ensure that your flour is nicely combined with the wet ingredients, because you don't want, the last thing that you want is some raw flour in your cupcakes. All right, so try to take your time and just combine everything together nicely, and it should look something like this, rich and nice. All right, if it's too thick, guys, you can always go ahead and tip a little bit of coconut milk in it or almond milk. All right, but this consistency is rich and nice. All right, so I went ahead already, lined my cupcake tins with my cupcake papers. So now it's time to go ahead and just fill them up. All right, you don't want to fill them up too much because they're going to rise. As I said earlier, we're going to bake this for roughly about 30 to 35 minutes. So what you can do, you can just go ahead and just add half, all right, to the cupcake papers, just half. and that is perfect. Once it rises, it doesn't mess up the entire oven or anything. All right. And if you guys want to add any topping to this, you can always go ahead and make a little coffee or banana topping and add it to it, or whatever you have at home you want to try, you can always go ahead and do so. So I hope you guys are enjoying this video. So once I put it in the oven and it's finished baking, I'm gonna come back and show you guys the final product. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are excited to see the final product of this amazing cupcakes, and it was so good. All right, I hope you guys try it out and let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright guys, so my cupcakes, they're finished baking, and this is what it looks like. So you always want to ensure that you allow them to just cool down before you serve them, especially if you're going to serve them to kids. Alright, make sure you allow them to cool. So basically this is the final product. I hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe. I hope you guys go ahead and try it out and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and remember to turn on your post notification bell so you guys can always be notified. Thank